So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is ended up in no man's land. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nice control. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Croatia yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's intervened well there. And this is Eto'o. Now it's Hullet. Gerrard. Schneider. Croatia are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Vieira. And here's Eto'o. That is what... Bullet! Van Bouten is there, and he can get that clear. Conte. Gerrard. Kubasi. Conte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Seedorf.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now it's Messi. Nedved. Gerrard. And this is Lewis. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Conte. Seedorf. Played into space. And no, that was never going to make it. Thiago. Messi. Some really good ball movement. Schneider. Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And here's Eto'o. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Gerrard. Conte. To Gerrard. And it's Conte. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Hullet. And here's Bale. It's Bale! That is special! Gareth Bale!
Well, we had a feeling, Peter, that he would show up sometime, but not in such spectacular style. I can tell you it certainly made one man's job a lot easier in this half-time break.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Look, if you... And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Croatia have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're off again. Croatia currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Ah, that's a fine interception. Schneider.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bale. Vieira. This is a promising build-up. Now this could be a chance. Bullet! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Schneider plays it short. Corner number 2 then.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Gerrard. Conte. And it's Nedved. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that has put paid to that. Vieira looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Palmer appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Croatia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Conte. Well timed, excellent interception.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Gerrard. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. And this is Luis Suarez. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Parma are back in business. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Nedved. And this is Luis Suarez. Great vision. And he's straight offside. So we have movement on both benches.
Number 11, Schneider. Number 9, Ito. Coming on the field, number 25, Zola. Number 20, Ibrahimovic. Substitution in progress.
Solar. That is a brilliant interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Croatia perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Palmer couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, nice touch. Oh, decent chance! Goal! Palmer! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Substitution for Croatia, number 14.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Number 17.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Number 15.
And it's Olmo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! And that's a tidy finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And this is it's Ibrahimovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neymar. Ambitious ball here. Dink through. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Dani Olmo. And it's made its way to him. Dani Olmo. Roberto Carlos.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zanetti. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. Now the cross. Rijkaard clears it away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Maldini. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Luis Suarez, forced to go back, and this is Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Right card! Ibrahimovic. And here's Suarez. Croatia are looking to... And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game. He hardly had to tackle. That in itself can be seen as quite an achievement.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. Maradona. And the through ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Thuram. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. It's a promising position. Now here's the delivery. He leaps for it! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Croatia finding themselves... Mbappe! Decent attempt, but not quite